have a really fun idea and you want to actually host a virtual game night, but you simply just don't know where do you start? What platform do you use? How do you invite guests? What games do you actually play virtually online? Well, I am here to answer all those questions. Today I'm going to be going over which platform actually works best for family game night. Zoom, Facebook Messenger, Microsoft Teams, whatever it is. What do you use? Well, that's what we're going over today. If you're wondering which games you actually play online, well, make sure you check out this video because I'll be going over 12 really fun online games that you can play during your game night. Hi, welcome to Educator Youth. My name is Ajan. If you're new here, each week I give tips, tricks, and strategies on parenthood, family fun, and ways to educate your child. Today we're going to be focusing in on good old family fun. If you're interested in any of those things, then join the community by subscribing below. And don't forget to click those bell notifications. And if you're wondering how you can help support this channel, then like this video and share the word. So today I'm going to be answering a really important question, and that is simply which platform you actually use to host a really fun game night. And the truth of the matter is this really depends on the needs of you and your guests. Now, picking the right platform is the key ingredient to having a really successful virtual game night. Now, before we actually get into platforms, I want to start off by having you think exactly who you want to invite to your game night, because believe it or not, the number of people that are coming to your game night will dictate which platform you can use. So the first thing you want to do is invite your guests and get a head count of exactly how many people will be attending. Now, I like to be extra and give my little game nights a little bit of personality. So I actually create evites to allow everybody to feel like they're coming to a game night, and just gives that extra little bit of personalization. Now, once you have the number of how many people are actually coming to your virtual game night, you can use that information to determine which platform will be best for you. Now, the first one I'm going to go over may surprise you, and a lot of us millennials left Facebook for Instagram, but don't sleep on Facebook. They have really stepped their game up, and Facebook Messenger allows you to have a really fun game night. With Facebook Messenger, you can use your phone or your laptop. You can also have a maximum of 50 guests. Each person just has to have a Facebook account. You will create a message group and include all the people you want to actually invite to your game night. And when it's time, you just click on the video chat and there are all your friends and family right there at your fingertips. Now, the really cool thing about Facebook Messenger is it already has built-in games and activities, and also really fun effects that make for a really good time. This next app I want to go over is the new Houseparty app that has all the boys and girls going crazy. And this app feels like it was literally intended for you to have a game night. The only catch is you can only have 8 guests to come to your house party. So with 8 guests, this allows you to have a really intimate game night, and if you want to keep it really small, then Houseparty may be the platform for you. And just like Facebook, Houseparty works on your phone or your laptop. Next, I'm going to compare and contrast all the other major platforms out there that allow you to have a virtual game night. These include but are not limited to Zoom, Google Hangouts, Skype, FaceTime, and Microsoft Teams. Now, all of these platforms pretty much work the same, and none of them come with built-in games already. FaceTime, however, does have built-in face effects. Skype and FaceTime are pretty much like video calling. So like talking on the phone, only you get to look at each other's face. There is no screen option on either platform. However, the maximum of people varies. Skype has a maximum of 50 people. FaceTime has a maximum of 32 people that can all be on there at a time. Now, Zoom, Microsoft Teams, and Google Hangout all allow for screen share. And that is really important if you're trying to play certain games that allow for you to look at each other's screen. With screen share, you're literally doing just that, sharing your screen with the rest of the people in the chat. And this way you can play certain games. All of these platforms also come with a built-in whiteboard. And with a built-in whiteboard, you're able to play games such as Pictionary. With Google Hangout and with Microsoft Teams, you must have an email associated with those platforms. With Zoom, you're not going to create an email per se, but you will have a simple account, and all you will need to give people is the meeting ID and the password, and they're right there. With Zoom, you're able to have a max of 100 people for free up to 40 minutes. Now, currently, Zoom has released that 40-minute restriction, and you can go beyond that 40 minutes. And believe me, if you're having a fun game night, you're gonna be on there longer than 40 minutes. Google Hangout has a max of 10 people, and Microsoft Teams has a maximum of 250 people. All three of these platforms you can do on your phone or your laptop. With Microsoft Teams, you're only allowed to see 4 people at a time, and it automatically shuffles out those 4 people depending upon who's talking. With Zoom, you're able to have 2 views. One view, you're able to see everybody all at once. With the other view, you're able to see exactly who is talking. And whoever's talking will automatically blow up and everybody will see them talking. So it looks like you have some homework to do. The first thing you will need to do is find out exactly how many people are coming to your game night so you know which platform it is that you want to use. The second thing you're going to do is find out exactly which games you're wanting to play, because some games require you to have a platform that allows you to screen share. Now, if you're wanting help with your actual game night itinerary, then I suggest you check out this video where I go over my top 12 really fun games that you can play during your virtual game night. In order to know when I release that video, I suggest you subscribe below, and don't forget to click those bell notifications so that I will notify you as soon as I upload that video later on this week. See you later!